My name is Christian, and inside this video I'm gonna show you my 2 years of experience and what I have learned from those 2 years of experience, over 2 years on NoFap, and why desexualizing your brain is something specifically beneficial to accomplish not only your NoFap success, but also any particular goal that you currently have inside your life. So, number one, it gives you literal unfair advantage over your competition. You see, while your competition right now thinks about some random digital pussy and how to actually masturbate later on tonight, you are thinking about your goals. Who knows what your goals might be? Only you know that. But in my example, I had the goals of becoming the best in my physique, of becoming the strongest in my class, of becoming the one who is literally able to do whatever he wants in life, and who is literally able to approach anyone he likes inside his life. So I became the most confident person because I was focusing upon that only and nothing else. Why is this an unfair advantage right now? Well, because you only focus upon your goals, and whenever you don't give your brain any other stimulants, any other drugs, any other stimulants in forms of masturbation, food, sugar, whatever, your brain has to find some source of dopamine because it wants to feel happy. And now, out of a sudden, something just clicks, and now you feel literally happy by doing the work, by reading the book, by going outside and doing something else with your life. So this can literally happen to you today if you just start focusing upon the right things and eliminate the things that you don't actually need inside your life. And what do I mean by this? Well, think about it, my friend. Just really think about it. If you don't have anything that benefits you right now long term, do you really have a life? Do you honestly have a future? If you just masturbate, play video games, do a bunch of habits that don't actually benefit you long term, you don't have a life. You just live for the present moment and just wait for the day that you will die. That's all you are doing. So the thing that you can literally do to you is just go out there and find your purpose. Find out the things that you actually enjoy. And to help you out with this thing, if you would like, you can go and click the first link in the description to find out how I was able to accomplish such feats and went from a 30 times a day fapping moron to a master of NoFap and basically many other areas in life in just few short months. Click the first link in the description. It's a free community, my friend. And other than that, I'm gonna give you like a direction that you can actually follow. What is this direction that I'm currently talking about? Think about your childhood. Grab your journal, grab your pen, grab a piece of paper, blank piece of paper, and just write things down on it. What would I enjoy doing for 20 years down the line? 20 hours a day without getting paid, and I would still enjoy it. If you can find out the answer to this particular question, you just found out your purpose. But if you cannot, now you have at least some vague idea as to where your life is heading. So perhaps you enjoyed fighting a lot whenever you were a child. If that's the case, you can go on and do something else now with your life. What is that thing? You can go and join a martial arts club instead of thinking about NoFap and try things out. You try karate, it didn't work out. You try wrestling, it didn't work out. You try jiu-jitsu, again it did not work out. You try capoeira, out of a sudden you feel amazing, you have been doing it for 3 months and it has not been even slightly boring to you. That's your purpose. Start following it and start focusing upon it. The moment you do this, you just unlock your superpower, and now you become the best in one particular field that you actually enjoy being the best at. And now, the second thing is, whenever you desexualize your brain and you don't actually have distractions just constantly distracting you from your purpose, now you don't watch pornography, you don't watch, I don't know, some weird softcore porn on your phone or whatever, on Instagram. You right now are able to become dangerous to your competition, because now you are literally only focused upon your goals. You are like the Terminator, and you know how he was. Until he accomplished his goal, he will not do anything else. He will just put his gazes upon the goal, and until he accomplished that, he will not move his gaze out of it. So you will become literally him. And the best part about this is the third part. The third part is you start thinking long term. Long term thinking is one of the best things you can do for your future and yourself and literally anyone that you will meet in your life. You will be so proud 10 years from now if you have been putting in the effort, if you have been going to the gym daily, if you have been focusing upon your business, if you have been focusing upon your goals, and now out of a sudden you just look back, you look at all the effort, you look at the results, and you just can't help it but just put your hand on your chest and just say, I'm proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this guy going to the gym daily. That's how you will feel. Because that guy sacrificed himself so that you can live life right now. And if you have the good mindset, you will continue to sacrifice yourself even then, so that your future self can actually live a better life too. Delayed gratification and long-term thinking are one of the best things that you can do inside your life. Not just for NoFap, but literally any goal that you have in life. So just basically start implementing this one action step that I gave you inside this video, which is desexualizing your brain, and automatically you become better than 99% of people just like that. Because 99% of people, you know what they are doing, working a 9-to-5 job that they absolutely hate, coming back home, having an argument with their family, and then because they are a pussy, they just take some money in their wallet and go to the nearest store with the boys to just drink beer, and that's it. If you would like to be like them, fair enough. Be like them and continue going and drinking beer and living in the present moment, having no life whatsoever. But if you would like to be in that position where you just wake up out of a sudden, your wife is still sleeping and you're working out there. You keep on working, you keep on working, you keep on working. Eventually it's like 8 a.m. and your wife just gets up. She gets up. She's surprised that you got up. She makes you food. She comes to your room. After you have finished work, you have a loving time with her right there in the morning. And even if you have an argument, you can literally, you're so good at relationships now that you have actually started delaying gratification, that now you can go on, kiss her anyways, and out of a sudden, she just can't help it but have sex with you right there and then, even if it's on the kitchen floor. So if you would like to live that life of happiness that many people only dream of, if you would like to be that guy who can be so confident to approach anyone he likes, this is what you need to do. Desexualize your brain so that you can find the wife in the first place. Thank you for watching, brother. And again, click the first link in the description to actually join my school community, where I'm gonna show you how I went from a 30 times a day fapping moron to a guy who is currently able to be so confident with himself that he does activities that many people only dream of. Thank you, bro. Peace.